Administer the potion. Okay. Is he... Wait a while and see if the cure takes effect. Okay, we have to wait a while. All right, we can do this. Semek.
What do you want?
Is it comfrey? I think it might be hopefully.
Hopefully I have what you need.
All right, let's just give him comfrey. What? I want to keep 5 of it myself. Just give him a bunch. Oh, he only wants 1. He only wants 1? Really? Okay. Is this what you want?
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. God be with you.
Okay. Okay. Is that it? Well, we have to wait and see if it works. If I come back and they're both dead, I'm going to feel pretty damn silly. And guilty and awful. I like that. I mean, that is shiny. That is knight in shining armor. Although I think I need to get some new leggings. Something a little... well, shinier, basically. Yes, something shinier. I like this, and it's pretty damned good protection. The Milanese Brigandine is actually better, though. I say better in protection. Although I think I would have to get a new set of chain, because this chain has a belt that clips through. But I'm not in love with this. It's possibly the colour. I know you can get it in white, and I think you can get it in blue. I need to check in Rattay and see what the options are there. But it is better protection. In fact, it's the best protection I've got. However, the Auction Dark Brigandine, whilst being a little less protection than the shiny one, is more charisma. And right now, I feel that is what I need. I'm still investigating the stone issue for Sir Divish. And I must admit, I like that. I think that suits the leggings more. Once I get the shiny leggings, maybe the shiny breastplate. I'm keeping them. I am keeping these. I'm going to stick with the black for now. It goes really well with the red. Yes, it does. It's probably about time. Now that I've got some money together, I am going to improve leggings and arms, and I may look to see if they've got a different colour on the breastplate. But it may be about time to get another outfit. I mean, I've got my stealth outfit. Ooh, I bought the black yellow hood. It's nice, but I still don't like having my shoulders covered. I think I look better without it. Yes, I have the silent shoes, the black paw point, and this black hood for stealth. But maybe I could get some clothes for just hanging around town. Oh, I can't stand the fact that when I'm right next to you, if I'm just a little too far away, I whistle at you. It's embarrassing. Yeah, right. I need to go and figure out what is happening with the stone before... Oh, I probably should have used the horse. We got a thief! And I'm in... Oh, I'm going to be...
Somebody help me!
I'm trying! I'm not fast! I should have taken the horse! I should have... I'm going to run out of stamina before he does, I think. Oh my god, and when I get there, I'm going to be exhausted. Having a slight heart attack. He's slowing down. Oh god, he's slowing down. Oh god. Maybe I should take a stamina potion. Go! Oh my god. Oh, this stuff is heavy. I'm getting closer. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I'm getting him. Slowly, eventually. Okay. I'm getting him. Come on. Oh, don't. I sort of started trying to hit him as he surrendered.
Had enough.
Oh, you're going to have messed my
Please,
stuff up again.
Leave me be. Look, It was only a few groschen.
Alright. Be glad I didn't end up worse. Yes!
No excuses. Hand
Here
it
we
over.
go.
Here. You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
8
Yes,
groschen. Now you complained that I didn't gut
You
him
really
like
let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I got the loot back. I did, jeez.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
4 groschen. Okay, fair. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, I am not stringing someone up for 8 groschen. No, I'm not. Although I might string him up for making me run through dirty streets, getting sweaty and horrible and ruining my nicely laundered attire. I'm just walking. I need breakfast. I'm actually low on food. I'm low on food. What do you have? Fine wine. I think I've still got some of that. What is it that keeps tavern life? Already have that. I need a book. I need a spare book, don't I? An old book. Now, according to my my journal, I've already got one, which makes me think that it's taking one of my skill books as being the thing. I don't want to sell that. No, I don't. So why don't I get this? I've already read this, so we can get this. It would have been nice to get all of this wrapped up with enough time to get back to Rattay before the night fell. But it's mid-afternoon, so I don't think that's going to happen. I need to find the master builder, the guy who runs the scaffolding, and of course, I also want to speak to Brother Nicodemus. Hello! Wounded from Skallets. Have I not asked you? How can I help you?
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
Yes.
No?
Yes, I have.
Then talk to her first.
I have spoken. I just lied to a holyman. Okay, yeah, no, I've got everything that you wanted.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Excellent.
Yes,
you
I have
all the plants.
Everything.
I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
Right. Oh. So I could use treasure maps. Don't really. You know what, though? They're actually more expensive. I've already got a copy of Tavern Life, and I've read it. Okay. And
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping away the old ink and making the herbarium.
It was my pleasure.
okay, then. So I've given everything to Brother Nicodemus, and he's going to have someone make the... When it's made, can I don't know, look at it? Get a copy of it? Well, I'm not really going to get a copy of it, am I? Because you're only making one copy. How are you doing?
What happened?
We brought you back to the land of the living.
How? How long have I been unconscious?
For a long time. Your friends have left.
I have to find them.
I'd say
Rest
that was...
now. You're going to be very weary for the next week or two.
Yeah.
You'll find your friends. They probably ended up in Rattay like most of our folk.
Well, all right. And Henry? Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, we've got to stick together, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, you... Right, then, it would see... Where is your... Oh, there she is. Okay.
Welcome, Henry.
Oh, God, you just don't shout out like about the situation here.
Tell me more about the situation here.
No, that is all...
All right, that's all I need to know.
Yeah. Okay, there is nothing more I can do. That sounds a little... I did quite a lot, didn't I?
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
You did what you could. Truly. I don't know what I would have done without you. You saved a lot of lives. God be with you.
Okay, thank you. Although I'm a little, I don't know, marginally upset that you couldn't even be bothered turning round to talk to me. I mean, I appreciate you having your lunch. Okay, so I've helped our people here.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, yeah, thanks. And I've pretty much completed everything I need to do to help out the people in Rattay. So that's good. I'm sure Sir Radzig would be pleased. Right, I need to talk to the scaffolding guy who had a red hat, I believe. Didn't he have a red hat?
But you only cut the tree.
Okay. Oh. It wasn't you, was it? It was... No, you're a stonemason. Excuse me.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Did you see the accident? Oh, should I have spoken to you? No, none of you guys would talk to me earlier because I hadn't spoken to the master builder. Okay.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying, trembling. I never want to see anything like that again in my life.
Yeah, okay, that seems... Oh, is that the guy behind? Okay, excuse me.
God be with you.
The Talmberg garrison
Okay.
had to get reinforcements to beat them.
No.
There's wounded lying at Talmberg now, and plenty new graves in Ujits. But they cleared that wasp nest good and proper.
Okay,
Well, if you say so, but I still reckon we haven't seen the last of it. That Sigismund is still on the rampage, attacking the nobles one by one across the land.
is he up there? I suppose he could be. He is in charge of scaffolding. I suppose... Okay. Oh. I can't see him, and I'm getting the feeling that he's not there. My blacksmith instincts are sort of saying he's not here, he's over here. Have any of you guys seen... I think he's got a red hat. I'm pretty sure he had a red hat.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
Okay.
Take care now.
There was another... Is that him? Is that him? Hello? No, you're brown hat, stonemason. Let's... Brother Porter? Why am I getting the urge to talk to you? No.
God be
Oh!
with you.
You! Zmola. I'm looking for Leszek.
I'm looking
Yes,
for
I am.
Leszek. Have you seen him? That skull was a fake, and I'd like to have a word with him about it.
Well, you won't be seeing him now. I put some pressure on him, and he admitted it was all his doing.
He confessed to everything. Why would he do that?
I gave him no choice. He told me he did it, and said he was going to disappear quick before you got to him.
And you just let him go?
He slipped out of my clutches, and I couldn't catch up with him. He's most likely in Kuttenberg by now.
Did you tell anyone about it?
Kuttenberg.
Of course. I went and reported it right away. But I don't know what they're going to do about it.
Inform Sir Divish of the outcome of the investigate. That's not... That is not helpful. Do I still need to speak to the builder? The master...
How are you, Henry?
Marginally annoyed. Do I still need to speak to the builder? I think I do. Okay. Is that him? Hello, Master Carroll.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah, Okay, has anything else unusual happened? Let's start with the skull is fake.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Human
Maybe
body?
to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
Oh. Has anything else unusual happened?
Has anything else unusual happened?
Yeah.
I can think of a couple of things. When we were extending the scaffolding, they dug up a human skull by the wall. With horns.
We've
the scaffolder
had
Leszek
this
got rid of it straight away,
conversation,
but there are
haven't
still
we?
rumors going around.
I've just
about
told
it,
you about the skull.
and about the building being cursed.
I
Skull with horns.
have just
How did it
told
get
you.
there?
I don't know. I didn't see it with my own eyes, but there were enough witnesses. You can ask Leszek. He'll tell you more.
What about the second?
I can't find Leszek.
One of our workers ran away.
And that's unusual.
Okay, no, we've not had this
Somewhat.
conversation. That
Usually, if someone
Have
runs
we?
away, they take things with them. But he left everything here, absolutely everything, and disappeared like steam over a cooking pot. He didn't tell a soul what he was up to.
Okay, see, so Leszek is gone, but he's the one that made the skull. But we've had another worker that just up and left. All right, let's tell him about the stone.
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor, but we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot, and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing it.
Couldn't someone have intercepted it on the way? Couldn't someone have intercepted it on the way? I don't... Oh, inform Sir Divish of the outcome of the investigation. But... Wait a minute. Leszek admitted to everything, but what? What did he admit to? He admitted to making the fake skull, but... Zamola! Oh, God. Don't. Where... No, no one wants to talk to me now. I don't. I'm not. Did I miss something? Right. Okay, you know what? We need to speak to Sir Divish. We need to speak to Sir Divish. Can I make it in time? Can I make it in time? Let's have a quick look. Oh, I got loads of time. Let's have a look. Talmberg. Best way to get to Talmberg is to go north through Merhojed, I think. Yeah, we can do this. We can get there. We can get... All right, you know what? Whatever is happening, I think I'm done here. I don't know what I'm going to tell Sir Divish. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think the stone was replaced, but I don't know. Where do they leave the stone? Is there a place they leave the stone? A cart would probably come in here, right? It would come in here. And they would leave the stone. They said they left it. I don't know where they said they left it. Was it outside? But it was raining. Or maybe they would leave it over there. I'm not happy. No, I'm not. Okay. Try not to run anyone over. Could it have been here? All right. You know what? Let's just get back to Talmberg. Maybe Sir Divish will have, I don't know, some information that will throw a little light on this. All I know for sure is I think the stone was stolen, and I think Leszek, the scaffolding guy, was involved somehow. He definitely set up a fake demon skull, devil skull, but beyond that, I'm not totally sure what else I'm telling Sir Divish. I wonder if I could actually get to Sir Divish, give him the news, and then get all the way back to Rattay before darkness falls. That's probably being a little on the hopeful side. And I'm not totally sure I want to be riding through forests in the middle of the night. I mean, I have a lot less to fear from bandits now than I did before. But the darkness really is a great equalizer. Especially if you get... Oh, God. Especially if you get attacked by more than one person. I think the turning was here. Yes, indeed. I still have to find the poacher in Talmberg, but honestly, I really don't want to spend too much time here now. I really feel I should go and report to Sir Radzig. It's one thing to tell him. I ran back to the battle site to look for clues, and then I was helping Sir Divish out, you know, because we owe him a bit. And then I found some of our people who were wounded and dying, and oh, sorry, and I had to help him out because I'm sure he'll understand that. But it's another thing to tell him. Yeah, I've been just chasing down poachers for some random reason. I have a feeling he may get, well, you know, a little tetchy about that. Ooh, I should also tell Robard about the humans I have killed. Yes, I should. I wonder if he wants me to take out some more. I might be able to do that on my way. It's all going to depend very much on what time it is when I'm finished with Sir Divish. Okay, Sir Robard.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
You can take all of these ears, I believe I have. I've dealt with the camp, yes.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
It was a mask, wasn't it? It was a mask. Pretty sure it was a mask.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Faceplate.
Some farmers from Uzhitz came to the castle with a complaint. There's another encampment to the east of the village.
East?
All right. I'll take a look around.
Will I? Probably. Yes.
I have some trophies.
Show me.
How many? Is it ears? Yes.
It,
Human ears.
bastards.
Brilliant. Human ears. Sorry. Excuse me.
God be with you.
Still, a little bit of money. It's always nice. Right. Let's check the map and see where the hell the new raiders. It's not that far actually. I could probably just nip out. Oh, I'm getting distracted again. Yes, I am. I'm getting. But they're there. They're there. They're right there. Over there somewhere, I think. I'm away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron. Sorry. So look, I'm feeling a bit conflicted. The desire to help you guys. Yes, I'm thinking about helping you guys by clearing out humans that you can't clear out. You know what? Why am I apologizing to them? All right. Is he in here? No. All right. Operation Find Sir Divish. She's probably back in the chapel again, isn't it? He seems to like that place. Yes, he does. Oh. Okay, this could be
God save Henry.
Yes, definitely. Save and all that. Sir Divish.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery.
Was it?
There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue.
What?
The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
What?
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
What?
Goodbye.
The master builder's helper was... I thought the master builder's helper was Zamola. This is Leszek's the problem, isn't it? I'm gonna go and kill some humans until I figure this out, because I'm deeply confused, and there's something about hitting people in the face with a sword that is not confusing. Oh, it's east of Ujits, not Talmberg. I thought it was... I just glanced at the map and thought it was here. I mean, technically it is east of Talmberg as well, but I thought it was... Oh, that's quite far, and it's quite... I had my heart set on killing humans, but honestly, I really think at this point I need to report to Sir Radzig and find out what our next step is. Yes, I do. I didn't find any clues at the battle scene, which was the main reason for just nipping out. I think it was this way. And no, you do not have time to sort the poacher problem out. No, you don't. It's one thing to say, oh, well, I saw some of our people and they were dying, Sir Radzig, and I had to help them, didn't I, Sir Radzig? I mean, I couldn't let them die, could I? That would be terrible. And I'm sure he'd go, no, Henry, you did a good thing, even though you should have come to see me straight away. And, oh, God. And I suppose it wasn't such a bad idea that you helped Sir Divish, as he did help us out. But if I start pushing my luck with poaching, and I am going to break my neck, aren't I? Am I even going the right way at this point? Am I even... Okay. Oh, one of the... Oh, no. Did I turn the wrong way? Am I heading towards Ujits anyway? I think I'm heading to... It's like... The bad side of my brain... Do not stop, shoot bunnies. The bad side of my brain is determined to go and kill humans. Okay. Can I?
Is that all you've got?
Okay.
Go!
Oh! Oh, God, I'm stuck. God, you know what? You know what? This is probably a bad idea in the middle of a forest surrounded by trees, isn't... Okay. Oh! 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 Did you see that? Did you see that?
Is that the best you can do?
I just killed your friend. Are you... Oh! Oh, come on! Come on! Did you... Yeah, all right, fair enough. Probably not in the mood to appreciate that. I just master struck you both to death. Broadaxe. See, this is what you get for being a bandit. A stupid one at that. Bard potion. You should have taken that and tried to convince me to give you money. I wouldn't have, but... Okay, none of this is... I can actually sell... It's weird, but that is like, you know, for the weight, pretty good value to sell. Yes, it is. All right. I do appreciate I'm getting a little blasé with the fact that I just butchered... Ooh, Noble's Dark... Why? Seriously, all you had to do was sell some of this stuff and you probably would have been reasonably well off. I mean... Spirits... Okay, what is this unknown potion? I've had a few of them. I'm a little weirded out by them. Is there any way I can... Tell you what I don't want to do? I don't want to start testing them out. No, I don't. I really do wish I could wipe the blade.
Yeah.
I wonder if the blacksmith's kit would actually allow me to clean the blade. Maybe it comes with rags. You would have thought it might. I don't think it does. I think it just improves the edge, but leaves it disgustingly dirty. Now, there should be some charcoal burners down here, if memory serves. Yes, okay. Now, this is where I need to concentrate. I want to get to Rate and not accidentally take the wrong way. I want to go across the bridge, and I want to stick to the left. I then want to stick to the right. So, yeah, so I want to stick to the left, then the right, then the left. If I get it wrong and I come here, it won't be the end of the world. At that point, I should see Neuhof ahead. So, left, then right, well, then right, and then he says double checking left.
Yeah.
And also keep your eyes. That wasn't. Was that a turn? Yeah. If it was a turn, I'm going the wrong way. I can't be bothered turning the horse around at this point. If I come out near to the inn, I come out near to the inn. I've come out near to the inn. Yes, I have. Fair enough. Just, it would have taken longer to actually turn the horse around. Yes, it would. Right, we go. We go this way.
Yeah.
And it should be relatively plain sailing the rest of the way.
Yeah.
It feels like forever since I was here. But the weird thing is it's only been a few days. The battle was just a few days ago. But I feel older. Yes, I do. Oh well. I should be getting there before dark, which is great. Although if I keep getting distracted, who knows when I will get there. Ooh! When I'm back in Rate, I should not just sort out armour. I should also sort out arrows. Yes, indeed. Let's talk to the... What the hell? That... What the heck? How is that not... How is that still on there? Try a different arrow? Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm fairly sure I want to stop annoying whatever bird made that bloody nest. Now, I believe I was supposed to be reporting to the upper castle, wasn't I? I think I was. If memory served. I woke up in the lower castle.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Okay. That's nice. Definitely getting a better reception than I used to. Okay, so it was up here, right? This was where... oh. Okay.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Przemyslowice.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
Oh.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Przemyslowice. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Przemyslowice?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What?
They're fake!
I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
You saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some...
I'd shush if I were you.
worth.
Shush.
Kurva! Fuck! Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Doppeldeck.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
That I
Good
can
luck.
do.
We're counting on you, all of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Talmberg. Okay, you'll be at Talmberg. All right. Did I say Matthias was working at... Did I say Matthias was working at... Well, I'm not even going to say it. Find out what happened to Matthias. When isn't Matthias one of the people that I'm trying to find a job for? Am I? No, was that Fritz? And I've got. Let's have a friend in need. Was it a friend in need? No, right. Matthew and Fritz. Okay, right. Tell Teresa, Fritz, and Matthew send their regards. That I should probably do. All right. Okay. So I'm being sent off to, he says, closing the thing. Questions and answers. I've got to go there. At least I know the place now. Interrogate the captive in Merhoyed and find out what happened to Matthias. Right. Before I do that, I just want... Okay, well, I just want to get some food. I also just want to store some stuff and... Okay, can I get... You know what? This is going to be faster, isn't it? Let's just tell the horse to have... Well, if I tell him to follow, will he nudge people out of the way? Yeah, at least they're not going to blame me. All right. I also want to look around the shops, but I'm thinking it might be a little on the late side. Also, you're a hunter, but you didn't sell arrows, did you? No, let's talk to the Master Archer. I want to get my arrow situation sorted out. Okay, so it's too late to even sort...
I'll have to get something to eat.
Oh,
I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. All right. I can't get my arrows sorted. I can, however, get some porridge in me. Maybe what I should actually do then, seeing as all the shops are probably closed, is check the alchemy situation. And, oh, no, I do have one thing. I wonder if I can tell Agnes about was that one Father Francis? About the guy she was working for, and then hopefully free her up to work as a chef, and then tell the bailiff the good news. That way, I will have helped all of the people from Skalitz here as well. Doing lots of good deeds, I am. Yes. Right, she was in the church. Oh, I really feel like I want to help them more. I hate the fact that they're all begging. Especially since I'm running around with a huge amount of money. Why can't I just donate a bunch of money? Should I, you know, be... Okay, let's talk to Agnes, first of all. Agnes! Father Francis.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
He's doing well. He's working somewhere else. He is working somewhere else. He can't pretend he's doing well. Shall I just say, he's working somewhere else and use my charm? Yes? Use charm.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait? I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master Hagen's house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
Yes!
You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery is too big for one woman alone.
So you agree you'll go and work for Hagen?
Isn't that what I just said?
Yes.
I'll go and do housekeeping for him. God be with you.
Right, yeah, God be with me. Do you think he'd be with me a little more if I, Oh, let's... 267 groschen, though. That's a lot of... Okay. Alright, I'll give God one thing. He definitely knows how to grab your attention. Or was that his way of saying thanks? You're welcome?